Hello, first grade biologists. So last week we talked all about the food chain and how it always starts with the sun and then goes to a producer and then a consumer and then another consumer and then another consumer. So I wanted to drive home the idea of a food chain. One of my favorite things to do every year are owl pellets so that you really get a sense of food chain, but you're at home. So what you're going to do today is watch the videos. The first one I want you to watch shows how an owl pellet is made. Raise your hand if you've ever heard of an owl pellet. Okay, if you haven't, that's okay. You're totally going to learn it. Basically, an owl swoop. So let's give an example. The sun feeds a producer like corn. And the corn makes its own energy, but the mouse has to eat. And so the mouse comes and nibbles on the corn. But then a bigger consumer, like an owl, needs to eat in order to survive. So the owl swoops down and takes that mouse and swallows it. And inside that owl's two-chamber stomach, he's got two stomachs, it forms an owl pellet. And I will keep the mystery a mystery until you see the new videos. But it is the most interesting thing. And so you're going to see how an owl pellet is made. And then you're going to watch a video of someone dissecting an owl pellet. And just keep in mind that this is the food chain. When you see an owl pellet dissected, that means gone through little by little, you will understand that the owl pellet has to eat something less and an owl a little smaller, and then that is how the food chain goes. So that owl pellet, whatever's in that owl pellet, allow the owl to survive, and everything depends on each other. Okay, nothing to turn in on Seesaw today. Just enjoy the video to drive home what a food chain is.